I don't know at all. Beans fucked with me for like a long period of time. Um, but I'm not like retarded. Like I know which was Beans and which wasn't Beans, you know. Uh, Josh did was kind of ish friendly with me. Uh, After the Beans thing like as himself. He has an alt called Little Drip, which I kept the secret about being him for a very long time. I basically still haven't said anything publicly yet, but like Josh and Little Drip would defend me and my friend on like their accounts, they're both the same person, so like his accounts. And the thing is, I was the one to actually fuck that up because I realized that he also had like this tendency to throw me under the bus when he thought his user base was. And that made me real nervous about what I could and couldn't say to him. Because I realized that I was not as valuable to him, and no one ever will be as valuable to him as his user base and their opinions of him. And that's something I can't compete with. KF would always be the third wheel in any relationship or any friendship he'd ever have. First of all, I have access to things I shouldn't have access to, so I know for a fact they're on the same IP address. Second of all, I would say stuff to Little Drip on Twitter, and then it would appear on Matty 2 days later. Like stuff about me. And when he talked about Ralph, he talked about me, he talked about some of the stuff that I'd only said to Little Drip on Twitter. Uh, Also, their screenshots, like if you look at this when they screenshot stuff, it's the same phone layout and it's also the same time zone in that like when you can see the time on the screenshots. Um, what else? Like Little Drip's never VC'd anyone. Little Drip's never hasn't got any accounts outside of KF and Twitter. Little Drip's constantly defensive of Josh, and also Little Drip turned against me as soon as I turned against Josh. So I don't know. All of it's yeah. I mean, like it's basically a proven fact, but I mean, I personally don't really give a shit. Uh, all of it's just a little bit too autistic, and honestly, I kind of quit Twitter because like the constant back and forth between me and Little or me and KF or whatever. It's like it's literally brain rot. Like it's literally brain rotting. It's not even a case of like, oh, you got to stop responding. You just got to stop taking the bait. I don't even give a shit if I take the bait or not. I literally just don't want to rot my brain with just completely pointless faggot shit. Hi, Dirty. You're asking why my sheets are always so messy. And today I had a literal example to show you. This stuff is why. Okay, I'm not shitting on them. There's something wrong with me, and everything keeps spilling over. And now I have to. I want to die. Ah! My pot noodle. Anyway, that's a visual representation of what the fuck keeps happening and why my sheets are so dirty. I hope that helps. Feel free to post this on KF, you attention whore.